guys, I'm back with a suggestion video actually. And this is actually a pretty recent one, just a couple of days ago. If I am not too lazy, I'll put it right here somewhere. But this is basically a single Wansee video, which normally, actually let me know in the comments, please don't skip this yet. I want to know if you guys want compilations or if you guys want single videos. Because let's say there's like a compilation which like there's only like 1 or 2 videos in that compilation that you like really want me to see, for example, then I could just watch it like separately, right? But the thing is, I'm behind on so many now that it's just better to just do the full compilation of it, because I still watch all of them, right? So I feel like those are better, but this was just a single video suggestion, plus it's only 4.5 minutes long, so I was like, sure, why not? Because most of the time people just say, can you react to Wansee? I'm like, okay, so I just react to all the compilations, but this is a particular video, so I guess we'll see what this video is about. So I have the video open already. It's called True Creepy Classmate Horror Story Animated, and then in the very beginning normally there's titles, which it says in the beginning of this video. I met a classmate in the metro. Metro here is a store, so I met a classmate in metro, not the metro, and found something terrible in his bag. Unless they mean like metro station or something, I don't know. But it's only 4.5 minutes long. Some classmates can be creepy, especially if you just met them. You never know who they really are until you actually get to know that person, so be careful. Anyways, this is short anyways. Let's just get into it and see what happens here.
My name is Flora, and I'm going to tell you a story about what happened to me 2 years ago.
Okay.
It was my senior year of high school. Everything was going well, and my school results were decent.
Okay.
I got along with my classmates and often talked to everyone. Well, everyone except this one boy who always kept to himself. He was just always drawing quietly in his seat at the back of the class.
Oh, he looks sus.
Everyone took his behavior for shyness, and
his hair.
no one usually talked to him.
Like his hair is like
In fact,
covering his eyes though.
I was
It's so
one of the
creepy.
few who had tried to make him come out of his shell, but he just royally ignored me.
Oh, that's no.
For a while, I gave up on the idea of dragging him out of his fortress of loneliness.
I mean, you tried.
Figuring that he must just have preferred his own company.
Like you didn't have to do that, but you tried anyway, so that's
I
good.
ran into him in the hall, where he was sitting, and of course drawing into his sketchbook. I decided to give it one more try.
So you're trying a lot.
Why are you drawing?
I'll give you credit for
I
that.
asked him. As usual,
Considering you don't have to do
he didn't
anything.
answer me or even acknowledge my presence. He just kept drawing with a blank expression on his face.
Deaf or
Calm
doesn't
and
understand?
emotionless. After waiting a while, I ended up leaving him alone. A few days later, I spotted him at the metro station on my way home. The station was pretty empty. There were 3 people there. Me, a man probably in his 40s sitting cross-legged on a bench with his little briefcase, and my mysterious classmate carrying a big sports bag. This time, I chose to not try and talk to him. I didn't feel like getting ignored once again. When the metro arrived, we all got
Or
out
worse,
the
you never know
same
what happens.
What struck me immediately was the stench.
Shit, that scared
Not
me.
a smell of sweat or anything. It was more like rotten meat.
Uh-oh. I know what's in his bag.
A smell I will never forget.
I know what's in his bag.
The expression on the 40-year-old man's face clearly indicated surprise and disgust. So I concluded the source of the smell had to be my classmate, or rather his gym bag. I wanted to get a little bit further, to put some distance between myself and his smelly bag, as quickly as possible. Suddenly the man in the suit said something that stopped me in my tracks though. "Young man, what is that dripping from your bag?" Small red drops were beating on the base of the bag before falling to the ground.
Uh-oh. You got exposed. I don't know what's in there. Body, animal, human.
I had no idea how to react.
It's something.
My classmate remained silent, ignoring us both, just as he
What?
always ignored me.
What is he doing?
No one spoke again, until the ticket inspector stepped into our car to check our tickets.
Uh-oh.
He also noticed the bottle of red under the bag and hurried to remind my classmate that food was prohibited on the metro.
That's not food, that's
"You're going
blood.
to open your bag," he said. My classmate hesitated, but then slowly began to open the front pocket of the
Uh-oh.
bag. And before any one of us could react to it, he started brandishing a big kitchen knife in our direction.
Oh shit.
Still in complete silence.
Oh shit.
Luckily, the inspector and the middle-aged man managed to disarm and subdue him quickly.
Shit.
They then asked me to call the police and tell the driver.
Oh my god.
Which, of course, I quickly did. About 10 or 15 minutes later, the police arrived at the next station, where we were waiting. They took my statement and opened his bag. Inside, there were 2 human hands covered in blood. It was horrible.
Why?
The image is still imprinted in my memory to this day.
Like,
Later, I learned that my classmate had severe psychological problems, and he continuously drew hands in his sketchbook. I still visit a psychologist, trying to forget about this incident, to not think that I could have lost my hands, or worse, and above all, to forget that this boy was my classmate.
yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking, because, like, if you're so socially awkward, like, that's what always happens. Like, in the news, you always hear about people that, like, commit big crimes and, like, big killings, or maybe, like, killing 10 people, like, driving through people or something, like the Toronto van attack. Or was this something different? I remember hearing something about, yeah, he was a very quiet kid, didn't say much, didn't do much, and then this happens. So it's as if the quietness is like a hint. But again, that doesn't automatically assume that, you know, like, let's say I'm quiet at school, that doesn't mean I'm going to kill everyone 20 years later, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not how it is at all. So that's exactly why it's hard to, like, know, because then it's like, just because you're quiet doesn't mean you're a killer. It just means that maybe you're shy. Like, I get anxious with people. If this was alive and I was talking to you, I'd probably be a little bit nervous, but because it's a video where I'm just talking to myself at the moment, I don't really care. You know what I mean? I hate watching people, like, if people are watching my videos right next to me, I run away. I'm like, no, I don't like it. Even though it's already recorded and stuff, I just kind of see myself as cringy, like, watching my own videos, like, like, watching them myself is fine, but, like, watching with someone, bye, I'm running away. My coworker pulled it up, so I ran out of the break room, and then I ran to the washroom, and I sat in there for a good few minutes. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so I'm assuming he was either, yeah, obviously had, like, psychological issues. He obviously has some kind of hand fetish or something. He likes hands, so I guess he cut off 2 hands. I don't know whose hands he cut off, but it's pretty damn terrifying. I don't know if he killed the person after. I don't know what he did. I don't know if he can talk or not, because it's like, yeah, like, right when he opened his bag, I'm assuming he took out the knife, right? Why the hell did he have a knife on him? It's like he had it because he knew that he was gonna get caught. Like, it's not that smart to bring 2 bloody ass hands with you in public. Like, does the stench not bother him? Maybe he likes it. Who the fuck knows? I honestly don't know what to say. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you guys want me to watch, like, certain single videos. You know, like, if you guys, it's just easier to watch, like, 14 videos all at once. You know, because it's like 14 to 1. I don't have to worry about. The only thing is, like, if I want to pause to, like, explain or kind of, like, get my thoughts on the video, this is, like, the easiest part, because then it's all, like, one video. After the video's done, I say my thoughts and that's it, right? But then it's like I have to pause and I have to keep pausing because there's so many stories, right? So I don't know what you guys prefer, but I'll take it into consideration. I'll probably still do the compilations just because it is easier and faster and more videos get out at once, right? So if you guys prefer that, let me know. Maybe I'll make a poll. I don't know. Just let me know, guys. Just let me know, and I'll let you know what I do. But that is going to be it for this video. If you guys did like it, be sure to comment down below your thoughts on it. Be sure to like the video as well. Turn on post notifications and subscribe if you are not. Because, like, if you're not, I don't know what you're doing. Like, you're watching me, you might as well subscribe, especially if you like my content. So you best subscribe. Okay. With that being said, that's going to be it for this video. I don't have too much else to say. So be careful. Be aware of who the people you're around. Be aware of the people that you're around, because you never know who they are, what they do secretly, what they want to do, their thoughts. You know, like, you just never know what's going on in someone else's mind. But I would definitely stay away from someone, especially if you're going up to them, you're trying to, like, talk to them and they're just ignoring you, like, straight up ignoring you, not even acknowledging your existence. A red flag, and you peace the hell out. Bye-bye. But yeah, I'm glad she was safe. I feel bad for the person's for the person whose hands were cut off, because that's a little scary, more than a little, but you know. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys later. Deuces.